Welcome to Demystifying the Metaphysical, here to help you find more compassion in your life. Did you know that the chin is a gauge for our will and determination? But too much will and determination can sometimes turn into stubbornness. As we'll see later, a prominent chin that is well padded, upturned, and protrudes is a sign that the person might just be a bit stubborn. Taking a look at the length of the chin, the longer the chin, the stronger the willpower. These people may not mind working into their old age, as it gives them the sense of purpose. People with a long chin, like what we see on the person on the left, have endurance and the ability to stay focused on long-term goals. They're deep thinkers who will analyze a situation before making a decision. A person with a short chin, like what we see on the person on the right, is easygoing, calm, and gentle. They make decisions based on their feelings and desires. They're action-oriented. They like to dive right in rather than overanalyze a situation. Looking at the width of the chin, people with narrow chins, like what we see on the person on the left, are introspective, attuned to their emotions, and contemplative. They pay attention to details and may be perfectionists. When faced with challenges, they prefer to go at it alone. People with broad chins are confident, assertive, resilient, and have what it feels like an unlimited amount of energy. They have so much inner strength that sometimes it's hard for them to show their vulnerable side to others. When looking at the shape of the chin, we're looking at the type of line that's created by the bottom of the chin. A square chin, like what we see on the person on the left, will have a straight bottom. These people are practical, logical, and fair in their assessment of a situation, as they're able to take an impartial view. But sometimes this means everything is either black or white. They may have a hard time living in the gray zone. Moving to the person in the middle with a round chin. People with round chins are sympathetic, kind, and supportive. They usually make decisions with others in mind. Their ideal is a win for everyone involved. Moving to the person on the right with a pointed chin. Notice how her chin is also curved, but it comes to a sharper point than the person on the left. People with a pointed chin are sensitive, sociable, and playful. They dislike being told what to do, and sometimes can be too trusting of others. The cleft chin can show up in a few ways. It can be a deep line right under the lower lip, like what we see on the person on the left. A small dimple on the chin, like what we see in the person in the middle. Or it could be a vertical indentation towards the bottom of the chin, like what we see on the person on the right. People with cleft chins are warm, affectionate, and passionate. They're often called the natural performer because they enjoy the limelight and will need recognition and credit for their contributions. Sometimes they can become people pleasers at their own expense. There are two ways to look at the chin in profile. The first way is to draw an imaginary line from the forehead down to the chin, ignoring the nose and lips. From there, we look to see which way the line slants. If the line slants in towards the chin, like what we see on the person on the left, this is a receding chin. If the line slants out by the chin, like what we see on the person on the right, this is a protruding chin. The second way is to look at the curve of the chin. A receding chin is usually short and looks tucked in. An even chin will curve outwards slightly, like what we see in the person in the middle, while a protruding chin will curve outwards by a great deal, and in some cases, the chin might even stick out more than the lips, like what we see on the person on the right. People with a receding chin usually have great social skills. They like a healthy debate, are flexible, and willing to compromise with others. People with a protruding chin are confident, enthusiastic, and persistent. They can at times be stubborn and impose their will onto others. An even chin profile is neither overly prominent nor receding. People with an even chin are stable, practical, and have a balanced approach to life. The pattedness or plumpness of the chin is also another sign of stubbornness. The more padded and upturned the chin, the more likely the person will dig their heels into the ground. Looking at the three people here, there's an increase of paddedness in the chin as we move from the left to the right. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to share, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.